Donald J. Trump is planning on turning himself in to the authorities. It's finally happening after all the years of predictions. Although I don't think he's terrified at the prospect. I think he's planning like a huge press conference tomorrow night to milk this for everything that he possibly can. There's like a quest. So, I mean, the thing that I wrote about it actually before it happened, I wrote something for the Daily Beast where I basically said, yes, absolutely, go for it. Presidents and ex-presidents should be bound by the same laws as everybody else. So, even if it's like a relatively minor offense, I don't care, right? If Donald Trump, goes over the speed limit on his way home in Mar-a-Lago, he should get a ticket. And if he doesn't pay, then at least as long as it's set up this way for everything else, right? If he doesn't pay his ticket, he should end up spending a night in Palm Beach County Jail. But also, there's something like really obscene about the fact that like people like George W. Bush and Henry Kissinger, will never see a day behind bars for far more serious crimes. So that was my take on it at the time. But then I think we have a clip of this, Jake. Charlie Kirk, weighed in with a threat about what should happen in retaliation.
Some of you say, well, Charlie, there's nothing these Republicans can do. They control the DOJ, FBI. No, you're wrong. This was a local DA that indicted Trump. We have thousands of Republican sheriffs, local DAs, and we have well over 25 Republican AGs. So this is not even about forget the federal government, because guess what? They just indicted Trump in a local area. So the equivalent is this. Okay, you indict Donald Trump in Manhattan, we indict Bill Clinton in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Figure it out.
Sure.
Let's do it.
I mean, I remember learning about the Spartans and how like after a king would reign for a year, they would be put on trial for every single decision that they made over the course of the year. And it's like, there's a good idea behind that. Maybe we should be putting our ex-presidents on trial for some of their decisions.
Well, I mean, that's a little extreme, but I mean, like, let's I mean, just obviously Charlie's hitting us where it hurts there. I mean, it's like, you can't not Clinton. Like that would like really upset everybody. Like they have that's the Simpsons, not Lenny, it's like it's like come on, like you're really breaking out the big guns here. You're going to threaten our beloved Bill Clinton.
Yeah, it reminds me of this. It was a really funny TikTok talking about the Proud Boys coming to New York, and they were like, "Proud Boys, if you come, do not attack these beloved New York institutions." And it's like the Bubba Gump shrimp restaurant in Times Square. Liberals love this, and they're just talking about all the like worst places in New York. But yeah, it's like, no, I honestly, that sounds incredibly entertaining. I mean, the premise is that it will be based on literally no charges, which I guess would be completely disruption of our entire legal system. But because there's a difference between I guess it would just be like completely retributive, which is what I guess that's what they think this whole Trump thing is, right? So in their world, but that would be one of the most. That would be a really entertaining.
In all seriousness, I will say I understand that like the appearance that wrongdoing may have been committed is different from having evidence for a specific crime and et cetera, and Charlie's understanding of how the judicial system works is a little wobbly, but also like, I don't know. I mean, it does seem a little weird to me that it's like, how many years has it been since the Epstein flight logs were made public? Like several, right? Like, have any of the people who are flying around in the Lolita Express, like have they even had like, I don't know. I mean, just spitballing here, but it's like, have like any of those people even had to like have like conversations with the FBI about like, okay, so did you go to the island? What did you do when you were on the island? I would.
Well, no, but Alan Dershowitz gets to write an article in the New Yorker once a year about how, he's no longer welcome at certain parties at Martha's Vineyard. So
He got
I mean,
canceled.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
It was
Alan
just too
Dershowitz
odd.
has been punished enough, but like everybody else, like it seems like, I'm not saying that you can actually find something on all or even most of those people, but like, man, that just seems like, I mean, maybe they just don't have the resources to do, to do all those interviews, but on the face of it, right? Like that does seem like if you're in the pedophiles playing going to pedophile island, that like there might be, you can have a conversation, ask some questions, do a little legwork, see what you can find from witnesses. Just, these are free ideas, for anybody who wants it. And if all of this ended, God forbid, with a, prosecution of America's favorite person, Bill Clinton, then, that's, that'd be sad, but I guess we just live with it.
Yeah, we would be extremely owned. And if Charlie Kirk, if you're listening, I just want you to know we'd be extremely owned if that happened.
Yeah, we are a fucking joke. We would be really upset if there were no charges against Bill Clinton. Exactly.
Yeah, yes, if you really want to own us, then please, that would hit us where it hurts. Get the Bill Clinton behind bars. That'd be very upsetting. You have been watching free public content from Give Them an Argument. To access every single episode of the show, the main show on Monday nights, all of the streams, all of the debate breakdowns, all of the patron-exclusive postgames on Monday nights, all of the patron-exclusive bonus episodes every week, and much, much more, go to patreon.com/Ben Burgis. I cannot resist ending this with, don't be foolish.